audio, make sure I can hear myself. I can, yes. Now let me see if I'm able to do this. Mood elevator. Dun, 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 dun. Mood elevator. Wow, I mean it takes a lot of effort. Give me 10 minutes into the show, I'll be able to do it better. Good morning, happy little day. It's a happy little day I'm trying to wake up to. Da, 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 yes, it's coffee time. I knew it was coffee time. Cheers, Michael. I hope you and Maria are doing well. Is that a lava squirrel? Not just any lava squirrel. It's a groovy lava squirrel medic. Good morning. Oh, the coffee tastes good this morning. One of these days I'm gonna dress up this countdown. Do something with it. You know, I don't know how many plans, and I can't even get out of bed. Oh, it'll all once I whisper and tell the beans, and then when the beans fall and the song plays, then I'm all energetic. Or at least that's the goal, is I put on my energetic face and I act energetic. But just between you and me, it's mostly manufactured energy. I don't really have the energy. But I do play a guy with energy pretty well. I can do that. Oh, let me take a breath. Here we go. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes, and look, I'm enjoying some coffee. I have delivered on the promise of the show. That's the only promise I make. I'm going to have some coffee. It is July 3rd. It is Thursday morning. I got up early. And why did I get up early, you're wondering? Because, I didn't get to bed early. I didn't. I'm not taking care of myself. It was almost 4 again when I went to bed. I have no idea. I'm sure Allie's going to be sleeping for a bit. But no, I had a guy showing up today with some my prescription. I'll say that. And so I wanted to make sure that I was available for my prescription. And I had to get up early. So, yeah, there was an alarm, all that other stuff. But we're going to make this a good day. We're going to make this a good day. Maxwell House. It'll do. That'll do, pig. Is that the Charlotte's Web? That'll do, pig. Maxwell House. I can afford this. There you go. There's your soundbite. Peace and love out there to Michael Songs, to Mood Elevator, to Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. I hope everybody's day. To Alice, I hope everybody's day is going well. Let me relight this and actually take a hit and begin my day. This is my wake and bake. First cup of coffee. I've been up, truth be told, I've been up for maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours. But I don't like to go ahead and it was a little rough, but I got these animals, I'm taking care of stuff. I don't like to go ahead and have the coffee right away because then I'm drowsy all day long. So it kind of works if I do my wake and bake during this show. But we are doing it. We are making, pistachio latte. Pistachio is the name of our AI powered butt plug. Pistachio. He AI powered, available on Amazon now. Amazon free shipping with Prime. It's available for Christmas. AI powered butt plug. He's a villain in an upcoming story, but that's another story. Oh, it is the shout out party day. Last night, I want to say, we had a great time over at the Alley Draw stream. Now I'm gonna mute while I. We had a great time over there. It was a great participation. Had a lot of drawings. She is going to be busy today doing those drawings and all that other. It is very good ice cream. Come on, stay lit. Don't do this to me. This is, come on. This is supposed to be a positive show. I can't be lighting this all day. Here we go. Maybe I'll take 2 hits before I say something. We had a great show over at Allie's. I'm really happy about that. She got a whole bunch of sketches. We had a good time. The chat seems to have a good time on those shows. The Wednesdays are, but it was almost a 4-hour show. And so afterwards she was doing some work. Oh, it was pathetic the way it ended. It was pathetic, and it was another one of those. If you're watching and you didn't listen to what was going on, you might think, "Hey, is that guy having a heart attack?" Because I was clutching my side. Now this is my right side over here. I'm reversed. I'm reversed on the camera here, so I can. So when I point, I know where I'm pointing. But it again last night because I was dehydrated, and it was something Allie had done. Allie popped up an image, and it's an image she drew of her with the fist coming down, the thank you image. Uh, it was the image she popped up of her. I laughed so hard. I doubled over laughing. I busted out laughing, pulled this muscle because I'm dehydrated along my rib cage, and I was in for about 30 minutes. I was in really bad pain from that pulled muscle and everything. It was we ended the stream. Luckily, she had made it through the drawings and all that, but we ended the stream, got out of here. I thought, oh, she's gotta now clean up. During the show, she does sketches. During the show, it's they're quick. They're quick to kind of define what it's going to be, and then afterwards, she'll put some time in on each one of those to make them look good. Send them off to everybody, and I believe those are going to end up going into compilation videos and some other things that should be monetizable. They'll be because each one of those sketches, the the software Fresco, it'll actually produce the movie for you of the sketch being made. So it's really a neat process to watch, and it should allow her to have some monetizable content here in the very near future. She did not stream last Saturday, I don't believe, so I don't think she'll be getting any hours today. But my thought is that tomorrow, either tomorrow or Saturday, she hits that 4,000 hours. She was 30 something hours away yesterday from it. So we both are reaching our goal. No, Fresco is not free to use. Fresco is the one that she had been using prior to this week. She got back into Adobe using Fresco. The free one that she had been using, Krita, Krita, Krita. It is the free sketching program, drawing program that she had been using for the past, I think, 4 to 6 weeks while we were waiting to get her machine upgraded so we could get everything going. Because the machine she had was actually a company machine that her father had. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great day, Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Thank you for swinging by. I hope the world treats you well today. Be good to yourself today. All of us be good to ourselves today. Uh, Krita, Krita, is the program that she was using. It has a lot of power in it. It has a lot of capabilities. It's not the drawback with it is when you're wanting to make vector graphics. You can end up converting all the things you're doing to vector, but you have to go through a process. Vector graphics, vector graphics are the ones that will scale up infinitely, and all the lines look smooth. You don't end up having the pixels that you do on a JPEG when you zoom in on an image. Vector, it stores the formula of the line, and no matter what the scale is, it looks smooth as it's being drawn. Uh, Over in Fresco, they have vector brushes, so it allows for, if you are doing designs, you don't have to work at the exact scale you're going to be working at. If you're doing designs for shirts and other stuff, you're able to blow up the vector and have it fit the different things properly. In Krita, you would need to have that consideration, but it will make them into vector. But you got to go through a bunch of process to change the artwork into vector that way. But Krita, Krita, is the free one she was using, and she was happy with it. She was happy with it. It did have some really nice tools with the art and all that. We we utilize all of Premiere for character animate, or all of Adobe, I should say, for all the other things we're doing. The Premiere Pro is what we use for our video editing. After Effects, she does all sorts of rotoscoping in After Effects, pulling characters out and different things, and character animator for our character animations and so forth. Uh, Over there in Fresco for the designs and Photoshop, and it just, I've used Adobe for, I've I've used it for decades. I used Adobe. I was back with Adobe when Adobe was writing the PostScript printing, the whole thing that is vector graphics today. When they were writing the rules for PostScript printing and how to store things as formulas and different stuff. Justine, good morning, Justine. I hope you're doing well. But I started using Adobe for creative stuff in 2004, back when it was Flash. Flash and Illustrator were the two programs. It wasn't subscription based at the time, but you were paying $800 a year pretty much for the new version each year of each program. So it ended up being more expensive then than subscription basis for me now, because I would have all these different machines, multiple licenses of Illustrator, and for other people that were working. Flash was what, and it was before I started using Flash to produce cartoons. Uh, I could see the advantages there, and it hadn't really been used in the industry yet. It was I started using it, and there was no YouTube. There was no repository for tutorials. There were no tutorials on how to utilize Flash to produce cartoons. So I had to just in figuring out and what would be the best way. It took me about 6 months of developing the system I would use to manage uh, for a large project management for handling scenes that all contain backgrounds and objects and characters, and how to manage and the library of all the objects. It's a huge undertaking, and but it was a great experience. I started putting cartoons together with that, and then probably around 2009, 2010, I stopped working on that stuff, and it wasn't till 2018 that I actually went back, got the entire Creative Cloud, signed up for the Creative Cloud, started working with Animate, which is what they call Flash now, and then branched out to the other programs. And I never open Animate anymore. If I were going to do a video game or if I were going to do something along those lines, I might utilize Animate for the code that you can write in it. But I know I'm getting technical this morning. I apologize, everybody. My brain came alive with some of the information, and so that it did wake me up. I feel good about that. The thinking got me going. Yay for the thinking. Thank you for that. Mood elevator. Doom 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 doom. Mood elevator. See, I have more energy now. I couldn't do that during the countdown. I didn't have the energy to do mood elevator during the countdown. I tried to. I really did. I tried. I was over here yawning. I literally was sitting like this. But I am good now. I am into the and all at 15 minutes of high energy and talking and just keeping myself going, and then that thinking that we just had. I feel good about that. It is the 3rd of July. It is Independence Day weekend. Is everybody? Anybody have good plans, fun plans, nice plans? Is Scotty playing out? I'm sure Scotty's got to have some gigs with a holiday weekend. That's I almost did the same thing, Mood Elevator. I'd gotten up so I would see my guy about a bag, and I walked my way back over here. I set my phone down because I thought, okay, I might as well do a live then. Go ahead and try this stuff out. But it was so tempting to just, all right, I could just lay back down and get another couple hours sleep. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Huge private parties, all that. I tell you, the shows are just great. The shows are just great. Scotty delivers on all those. Just really impressed. And I love the energy with the guitar. He's free with the instrument. He's just there. I like what he does. He's got such a great voice. I really like his vocals. I really like his vocals. You know, I want to collaborate and do something. It's just I know he's busy. I know I'm always doing stuff, and I don't want to. It's like he's on such a good path. I certainly don't want to get in his way. I certainly don't want to get in his way while he's having such phenomenal success here. He is growing. Things are growing over there, and I'm loving seeing it. I'm loving seeing it. But I definitely don't want to. Oh, here's an idea that'll take up your time. If it's not a good fit for him, I wouldn't want to do that. Once the outdoor gigs kick back, that's how it is here. Musicians here are busy every weekend during the summer, and then when things cool down and people aren't doing the parties and there aren't as many outdoor events and things like that, You have a cooling off, and then they're stuck with just the 5 or 6 little venues that they have here, unless they're willing to go out of town. All right, that's working. That's doing it. But no, I'd love to do something with you guys. I want it to be a good fit. Because you guys are on a path, and every idea would be, well, what would I be getting in his way with? Yeah, you know what I mean. I would love to. I'd love to work with him. If he wanted to, if he wanted me on something he's doing, anything along, I'm doesn't have to be how whatever you guys have in mind. It's been on my thoughts. It has been something that yes, something original and monetizable. I like that. That is what we are focusing on. We're keeping our things here. That Coffee with Wes is always going to be me and my Wakenbecks. Not monetizable, but necessary for me to get through. And these other shows, the Love Art and Music, I want to leave it free for everybody to have a party atmosphere if they want. I want to keep the Sundays kind of free in case because those are long shows with that wheel and everything. The Thursdays of the shout out party tonight. So it's those watch Wes work. I'm gonna work on some thumbnails for that today. I have that area. I did one the other day. I don't know if any. Thank you for sharing that out, by the way, Mood Elevator. It's an image of me with a lot of blank space to one side that says "Let's watch Wes work with Adobe," and I thought that area over there where the empty space is where I could have the logos for the icons of the programs I'm using. Thought about doing one on cutting shorts from cat videos or something like that. Having a cat cut out, having some imagery there. So the thumbnail has the face. It'll have the watch Wes work, and then the focal interest with the color, because everything else is like I have my coloring here, and the different colors will be in the item that the live is about. So I want to make some thumbnails for the lives and utilize a very similar thumbnail to that for the tutorials that I'm looking to put out, the Let's Ask Wes. And that's what we're focusing on. That Allie is going to leave the Wednesday night show, uh, where we are taking hits, we are joking, we are, so she doesn't have to, but the content of it, each one of those is a movie in itself, and putting together here's the compilation reel of what was created on this Wednesday. Because one week there were 16 drawings. I'm not sure how many there were last night, but have each of those, and that should be able to be a 4 minute, 6 minute video, maybe 8 minute video, that can then get monetized. It can be put out. Start doing that. Try to put that out once a week. That would give her once a week content that should be good and monetizable over there. And we did our Tuesday stream as a painting stream, a nice quiet chill painting stream that she did, and we did not do anything against monetization guidelines during that stream. Nothing on camera, and so the Tuesday night live, we ought to be able to do it, and her piano streams. So we're looking at the same thing, trying to see what little areas we can fall under the safety of the umbrella there. She spent all last year. She started at the near the beginning, I think January of 2024. She's painted for years and years, but specifically with gouache and these abstracts she's been doing. She started working with those the beginning of last year, and there's several hundred paintings from last year. Smaller journals. She might do 2 a night. She was doing 5 hour streams painting. It was, and I watched every one of them. I I know I have not attempted to, because I would probably be let down by it. But I have not attempted to do it yet. But I have studied her process. I know her process. I understand what she does when it comes to how she puts those together, and it's she's got a lot of talent, a lot of talent. That's why I fell for her. She's got all that talent. It was actually her comedy. It was her comedy that sent me over the edge. It was her comedy that made Azura. The first time I saw Azura, I knew during that. I knew she was the funniest person I'd ever met. And I'd already seen her make puppets. I'd already seen her do different drawing, do some baking. She was just driven. I like driven people. I really appreciate that. Oh, she's already there. The day that it is up to processing is last Saturday. Today got last Saturday's because it's several days back. So tomorrow, last Sunday's hours are gonna hit. She's only 30 something away. She's nailing it. She already has the hours. It just has to process those days. Chris, covered by CQ. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna have a good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Allie's awake. I love you. I love you, Allie. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody's feeling good today. Oh, Joyce, cheers. Peace and love. Everybody, let's enjoy some coffee. Let's enjoy this day. Let's make this day what we want it to be. Some people have vacation. Some people have things happening here, at least in the U.S. This is a holiday weekend. There's gonna be so many fireworks going off all through the weekend. I'm sure every evening at dusk I'll hear the gunfire and the fireworks. I know people around here are going to be doing stuff. We've got good weather for the entire weekend. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I'm gonna have some coffee there. All those coffee cups. I need it. I'm right there with you, Chris. Boomer. Cheers, Boomer. Hope you're doing good. I have wanted to, but I know a bunch of musicians out here that do. I just I haven't I haven't I I haven't done a proper mix on a song in several years. I did it to prove that I could. There are two songs on my videos page that are both actually cover songs of Doctor Hook songs. One is a cover of "Get My Rocks Off" that I sang. I did it in the original song's real slow. Some men need some killer weed. It's almost slow and country. I went for a Rob Zombie feel, and I did bother to record, mix, and throw some stuff together in that. And the other song, I was asked, I did that song, and my friend that was doing this tribute album, the Doctor Hook. I think there's at least 18 different artists that did songs and all that. He had a couple more songs he needed people to do, and he asked if my daughters, if I could arrange something. So I rewrote all the lyrics to "Everybody's Making It Big But Me," so they all reference pop stars instead of all the Elton John, Alice Cooper, Mick Jagger, all the people from back then. I have it's my daughter's singing it, and she was 9 at the time when she sang it, and rewrote all the lyrics for pop stars, and that one I put time into mixing and everything else, and then put time into the video, making the video for both of them, just to prove that I could. And my brother produces music. My brother does a lot of mixing. He plays everything. He messes around with the synths and everything else. He loads his songs. If you ask me, he overloads. I would like him. He started off with grunge, and I really liked the sound that he had with that that Nirvana sound, that he really had that nailed down and all that. He's branched off into other directions, and musically, I I'm let down in a sense. It's not that what he does is bad. It's, oh, I liked what you did on that other stuff so much better, and which I feel bad about, because he'll have me listen to his songs, and I like it's oh, this is good. Oh, yeah, that bass sounds good. But all I keep thinking about are the songs that I really just love of his. It'd be like talking to Eddie Van Halen, and him wanting me to listen to Right Now. Oh, listen to this. Isn't this good? And me wanting to go back to Ain't Talking About Love. Me wanting to hear something. But still, oh yeah, this is really good, Eddie. One of those situations. I'm starting to feel great. I'm starting to feel great. Not just good, great. I knocked out a morning stream. I've had all week long. I've wanted to do this, all friggin' week long. I didn't even get in. I only got in one work thing. That was on Tuesday. That was late in the day. I think today I'm not gonna fail. Of course, I've got. Let's see if I add a work stream in. So I've got my hour that I'll do here. I'll have my 3 hours that I'm gonna do with the shout out party. 3 hours over there with Allie on her channel afterwards. So I figure a 2 hour work stream at the end of the day, or the middle of the day. That ought to fit just about right. Mean Streets. I Album wise, I totally am there with you, Boomer. Live, Hagar. I saw Van Halen with Dave twice. I saw the '84, the Diver Down tour, and I saw the '84 tour, and the 1984. And Dave was too drunk to perform on both. He's just yelling the wrong lyrics. I it was so visible, just because. But then I saw the I Can't Drive 55 tour before Sammy joined, and I see Sammy up in the rafters and all this other stuff, and he's just dead on, and he's playing an instrument, he's doing all this other stuff. So he joined Van Halen, and I saw the Live Without a Net. I saw that that's the video you can get of the tour, the 5150 tour. I saw 5150 tour twice. Great show. It's a great show. But the music was, I'm more of a fan of the early stuff. The early stuff's what changed my life. Listening to Eruption the first time, I remember the moment. Because I'd never heard anything, and I was playing pool at 11 years old. We'd moved to a new house, new neighbors. The neighborhood kids were all over at this kid's house. He's like 2 years older than the rest of us, and he's playing records. There was a Billy Joel album that I'm listening to, and then all of a sudden, Van Halen won, and I'm listening to Running with the Devil. I hear that. And that's just there. And then eruption kicks in, and I stop everything I'm doing. What am I hearing? It was formative. Formative. John H. Shelton, peace and love. Good to see you, John. I hope things are going well across the pond. I hope everybody's having a good. Treat yourself right. Treat yourself well. Let go of all that they're telling you to be mad about. And yes, I know that's a broken record. I know I say it all the time. I'm telling myself, I'm saying it to myself. Every one of these words, every one of these, be your own best friend. Be good to yourself. Lift yourself up. Let go of everything that's going out there. I have to tell myself that. I'm telling myself that all day long. That's why I'm up here doing this. Because because it's easier for me to sit here and feel like I have to be on and forced to okay, let's keep this positive message going. And so I'm saying the words. I'm hearing myself say the words. I have to have some integrity. I have to have some integrity. So I have to kind of live the words. David, good morning. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. Live to Fly channel. So this is me telling myself, let go of it. Don't let it be your focus. Don't let the negativity of the world, which is used to divide the good people that all pretty much love. We all just want love. It's what we all seek. We don't want anger. Anger's it's the slow path to it's the easy path to an emotion. Let me get mad. And if I'm mad with all my friends and we're all mad about the same thing, then we're doing good. It's like sports teams watching the separation of people and how easy it is to inflame anger between groups of people. Use the and they use the extreme and they put out the extreme voices that that are not indicative of who we are as a people. They're not indicative of who you meet in your day to day in the walks of life. We all have our families. We all have our worries. We all have our health. We are all headed to the grave. None of us have an answer. None of us know what the solution is. It, we're easily manipulated. We're so easily manipulated, and it robs us of our joy. You didn't need, you didn't have that ability to en masse make huge numbers of people worried about. You had to really work hard at it before to get your message of fear out there to all your serfs, all the people under your domain. Friggin' oligarchy. But what are you gonna do? I I take solace in the fact that AI is going to change it all, and the folly of man and his greed really won't matter in the end. And I think we're all going to get to witness it. I think we're all witnessing it. So let's just sit back and let the show unfold. Let's just sit back and spend the time pursuing love, pursuing creative endeavors, doing the things that bring smiles to our faces, that bring laughter into our hearts. That's what we need to be spending our time doing. I personally, there's nothing that makes me feel better or brightens my day more. There's nothing at all that makes my day any better or brightens my day more. This is your cue. You're seeing me do this.
I saw the cue. I saw the cue.
Oh,
I
oh,
saw
I
it.
love you. I love you.
I
How
love
you
you.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
You look pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Did you get some sleep?
I did get a little bit of sleep. Got like 5 hours of sleep.
There you go. There you go. For those that don't know, it's Allie.
Oh, it's
It's
me.
Allie. It's
Hello.
the amazing artist, the Renaissance person. She has so many
They should
skills, so
know
many
who I am
abilities.
by this point, right? I
Well,
mean,
I don't. I think,
they
yeah.
should know
I'm.
who I am to you and who I am.
If there's anybody
Oh,
new trying to figure out what's going on, I don't. I don't.
I
You
don't
know.
know either.
Sometimes there's lurkers. I don't. I don't always know what's happening.
I don't know. Can I grab my
I
coffee real quick? Hey, John A. Shelton is out there.
Yes, yes. Grab your coffee. Grab your coffee. She was up late last night. We were working on that Fab Daddy. Cheers. The cult is no good. Yeah, you know, I that psychologist. He probably knows. He probably knows. The cult is no good. The cult, Fab Daddy's, the cult is no good. He's had to leave the cult. He's
Oh
had to
no.
leave the cult. It's terrible.
Oh. Well,
Cult of
that's okay,
West.
Fab Daddy.
The Cult of West. We want you to feel good, Fab Daddy. We want you to feel good. That's why we're here. We want you to pursue whatever it is that's
Hi,
bringing
Robin.
you happiness. And I assume you're sleeping with the psychologist, right? I mean, because otherwise,
Hey, Justine.
that would that's I mean that's my guess. Am I wrong? But no. Hey, I hope that all works out. Robin, Robin, cheers. Uh, the mug. It was Jimmy's random content. Won the Last Man Standing contest.
Mm-hmm.
He won the Cult of West mug, and then we were able to give away a Love Art and Music mug, and that went to Home Bartending with John. Uh, both of them have entered into the mug club. We are going to do another giveaway on the 31st of July. The
Yes.
last day of this month is on a Thursday. So we're going to do the last man standing again each week. Have them on, and we'll probably, fingers crossed, that it all works out. I'd like to do that second giveaway of a second mug as well. So 5 weeks. We've got a shout out party tonight, and you don't have to be there if you're a member. It's and so we're having that. We're gonna
I
be
love the
doing
shout
that.
out party. It's so much fun. We hype up everybody. I really enjoy
It's
them.
it's high energy. Your show last night was a lot of fun.
It was
Your
a lot
show
of fun.
last night was a lot of fun. I thought the energy was good on it. I thought all of that went really well.
I thought so too.
I
I have
apologize for
to
it.
blow my nose real quick. I will be right back.
You do what you have to do, honey. Do what you have to do. Oh, I'm going to marry her. Just, she walked away, so. But no, I totally gonna marry her. We had the drawing show over on hers on Wednesday night over at Allie's channel. If you're a member of the channel, you can come in and let her know what it is you'd like her to draw. And so she was doing the drawing last night. How many was there? A dozen? Were there?
There was at least 20.
20 different drawings? 20 different drawings last night. Get that coffee. I know that feeling. Get that coffee. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Do you know why I'm feeling good?
Why are you feeling good? Because you got a bag today?
Because I got a bag today.
Okay, very good.
I like the reveal drop. That's always fun. So I'm feeling good about that. I'm
I love
feeling
your
good about
face.
that. I love your face. I think your face is tremendous. You're so beautiful. It brightens my. I just see in you. I just get so happy when I
You're
see
so
you.
sweet.
And hey, morning
Morning. Yep.
morning stream. Who got up in the morning to make sure he
Are
got
you
the
gonna do a
bag?
watch Wes work stream?
Watch Wes work. He gets to work this afternoon. Yes. Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay, good. I think you should.
Because I'm not going to stream enough today.
No, I think you need to stream more.
I want to be live more than 8 hours. And if I do watch me work,
Well,
I
there
will
you go.
be.
Then
Oh,
it'll be 8 hours, and you'll be a full day's work.
why do I feel judged? Why am I feeling so
I
judged?
I stream so much too. I'm
You
not
do.
judging you.
You do.
I'm right there
You
with
do.
you.
You are right there. And hey, I let everybody know. It's either going to be Saturday or tomorrow or Saturday, and her numbers are going to pass that 4,000. She's within 2 days. I know. Probably didn't get it today because she didn't have. I don't think we streamed on her channel on
I don't know.
Saturday last week,
I don't
and
believe
that's
so.
the day that they're processing up to.
Um, let's see where my hours are at. 39.72.
Okay, 28,
Yep. So that is
28
Saturday.
hours. That's through Saturday. I know you had good numbers on Sunday. I know you had good numbers on Monday. So either it could be tomorrow that you pass 4,000. It could be Saturday, but we're gonna be celebrating 4th of July weekend here that she's reaching that 4,000 mark. Early congratulations.
Thank you.
You're
love you.
we have done it. I mean, we're
Have I mentioned
hammering.
how much I love you and appreciate you?
Oh, I love you.
I'm so
I love
happy
you
that
so
you've
much.
been here with me, doing this with me, and spending time with me. I love you so much.
You make everything in life better.
You do.
I I I fell so deeply in love with you. You have no idea. You have no idea just how in love and how devoted I am to you. You're just so amazing.
Handsome.
There's your gushing. You love
You're the
gushing for the day.
best around.
Around.
La, da, 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 da.
I'm impressed with that. I did not have the energy during the countdown. Mood Elevator was the first one out here.
Mood elevator.
Cause I'm sitting here, I considered going to sleep, but it was like, cause I was exhausted. I
Oh,
am
yeah.
pretty tired,
I'm
and
definitely liking it.
and I thought, well, I could sleep, but no, I need to do that coffee stream, and so I saw Mood Elevator's name, and it was, oh, I want to sing it, but
Every time I see mood elevator, mood elevator.
it took me about 15 minutes into the show to be able to actually be moving and snapping while I'm singing it. I didn't have the energy before that. To
Has
be
Scotty
honest,
has Scotty Butter covered the smooth operator yet?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know if he
either.
has yet or not.
He does so many streams like we do so many streams.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to support all the people with all the streams and share them out and do all the things. But it's hard because we have so many friends who are awesome and I want to be at all their shows.
And this is his busy time of year.
Mm-hmm.
I was mentioning and talking about collaborations and talking about. I said, you guys are growing. I don't want to have an idea that get in the way.
You know
And
what
I
would
was
be
talking
cool?
about what we're doing to get
If we
monetized
animated a
content. And
Scotty Butters music video.
that would be. I need to find. I need to go through his originals. I don't know that I. There was one
I
that
don't
I
know
just
his originals
really got into.
as
There was
much.
a
I
live
need to
performance
too.
of one. I've only heard it once, I heard it over on Axe and Nacho. They played it on a Monday night, and
They went till
and
real late last night. I went over
oh
and I
yeah,
commented. Nacho was over there too, so I was like, "Hi, Nacho."
I saw Nacho was there. I saw they had people up and
Mm.
everything. And I had felt better, but I knew I needed to get to sleep. I
If
was just
I
waiting for
had
those
not just
Doritos to.
done a 4 hour live stream of drawing, I probably would have gone on and done a little bit of painting, a little bit of
Yeah,
detail work on some painting. But oh my god, I was so exhausted, so exhausted.
yeah. It was still 3 when we went to bed, right? I mean,
Yeah, and I couldn't fall asleep until like 4:30.
it was 3 when you and I stopped. It was another 40 minutes of just I'm drinking water and I'm letting the shoveled into my gut Doritos that I'd eaten. I was letting those settle before laying down.
I wonder why I have stomach issues and then I'm eating the like random stuff right before I go to sleep, and it's like, and then I'm having
It's
weird
not
stress
really a mystery.
nightmares, and it's like it's from all the indigestion. I swear it's
It's
from all the
indigestion.
indigestion.
If I eat right before, I'll have those weird dreams. That's just the way that goes. It's the way that happens.
Banana, moon,
But it's not bad. Veda.
elevator, moon
Dun, dun,
elevator,
dun, 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 dun,
moon
dun, dun.
elevator.
I I may work on a mug club. I need to do 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 wah wah wah. The I'm gonna have the wizard do accompaniment and
Okay.
do the music for the because I want to use the Love Boat melody and everything.
The Love Boat.
And so Karen's gonna sing it
Oh my god,
with the
that's gonna be so
wizard
fun.
going do 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 wah 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 wah. This that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see.
That's funny.
I think that could work, and I may work on that. I may just work on it during the show. Go ahead, go to audition, record the pieces in audition, put the audio together. Uh, I don't know that they're gonna say all the names. I may say the new ones, but have all the names flying up as she's singing. And mugs used for drinking and stuff. I'm gonna have mug words in there.
Oh,
I've
I'm
got
so
to.
excited. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think that'll make for a good
I might
mug club.
put some T-shirts up on my website today.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I have a couple of
That'd be cool.
ideas. I put the Robbie Stingle Beaver up on my website last night,
Awesome.
so that is
Awesome.
available for purchase.
The one playing the guitar with his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. I
I like
like
that
that.
one
I
too.
thought that was good.
I'm gonna put a couple more of the Alley Draws Wednesdays designs up. Like, I believe I'm going to put the Justine Scary Cherries up.
I like that. The
I
scary
like those ones
cherries
too.
look
I thought that was
scary.
such a great idea.
That was there's been several that I really love that Michael songs.
Which one?
The green background
Oh,
and
the
the
nature
Michael
background.
there, that
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 would be
just
great on a shirt.
looks so damn good.
That would be great on a shirt. Yay,
It's
scary
so good.
cherries! I know.
Scary cherries were
I
awesome.
need a shirt with those scary cherries on there.
I am gonna need to clean enough for number 3. I'm gonna have to clean some here. I didn't get number 3 ready. I apologize. Are you gonna be going to take care of? Hmm,
I love you. I love
I
you so
love you.
much.
I love you more.
I don't know. Baby Baphomet was really fun. I thought that was so much fun. I had a great
It,
time doing all of them.
there were several that were looking really neat last night. That it's like this. Oh, this will turn out really good. The once you put the wood back in and everything, and put the highlights onto those leaves, so they weren't just dark there in the center. But
Oh,
the
in the
highlight,
Go with the Flow farm, first one, the
yeah,
nature one.
that just popped. That just popped. I love that.
Oh, I'm so excited, Justine. That is such a great idea. Just keep it
I
keep it in your brain, and then I will draw it on Wednesday. I have been loving the ideas you've come up with for the Alley Draws Wednesdays, Justine. They are so cute and clever. I really love it.
unicorns. I hear unicorns. I get a little triggered.
I know we do get a little triggered
I've
because
had
of our show.
run-ins. I've had to deal, and the bad thing was I used to be so cool with
I
unicorns. They
know
were
because you used
My
to
Little
love
Pony.
My
I
Little
totally
Pony. It
I
was your
had to
favorite
watch
show, and
so much My Little Pony with those kids. I was like, oh, this is funny. Oh, these adult jokes they've got in here. Oh, this whole character that's based on
awesome as I
Q.
wanna be.
They're Star Trek fans.
Tim, yeah.
They're Star Trek fans. The writers for that were Star Trek fans.
I'm at doctor's office. Stop. Can't say much. Stop. Via's at home. Stop. Okay. Well, hi, Tim Yak. Stop. We
It was
appreciate
a
you. Stop.
really good use
Hope you're having
of
a good day.
stop.
Stop. Blake, if you need help.
He's having that
You've got a
he's
great mind,
having a
Justine.
change and work done with the prosthetic with the legs. So he's in there getting that taken care of.
He's getting a leg extension so that he
I
can
caught him over
pogo
there.
around on the one leg like a
I caught
pogo
him over
stick.
there on Blind Neil's. He was up there on Blind Neil's.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, Tim, it's an awesome green shirt. That the shirt, I thought no, the shirt he was wearing, it was, hey, that's sharp.
Did it have anything on it, or it was just a green shirt?
I think it was kind of it had almost, I wouldn't call it tie dye, but almost, and I don't know that it was a print. Again, I was real groggy. I was real groggy.
Okay.
But it had such a cool white and green and everything. Hawaiian. It was a Hawaiian shirt. It was
Hawaiian shirt. I almost wore a Hawaiian shirt today.
it was looking sharp. It was like, oh, I like that. I like
have
that shirt.
a couple of shirts from Bronwyn's dad, who
Mm-hmm.
he really liked these shirts from Hilo Hannah, and they're from Hawaii, like
Mm-hmm.
specifically from Hilo, and so he had so many of their shirts. And the cool thing about their shirts were on every design, the pocket design would line up with the shirt design, so it was invisible, so you couldn't see it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And like the seam of everything was exactly lined up to the fabric design, so it all blended in. And they're really really good quality shirts. They're like really thick, nice quality shirts. Um, so yeah, when Brahman's father passed away, I got a couple of those, and I almost wore one today. Excuse me.
Well,
I must blow my nose.
it's a green Hawaiian print. I thought it was sharp. Well, the green Hawaiian print that Tim had is a sharp looking shirt. I just took notice of it. Had the right. It had
And
such
women go crazy for a sharp dressed man.
it happens, man. It's like, oh, look at that. Look how that
at that.
shirt just pops. But it had good color.
All right, I'll wake and bake too.
All right, thank you, dear. Are you gonna have to go to the dispensary today?
At some point.
Is
Get
everybody
myself a
doing
couple
the
Pringles.
things? We are doing the things to get the day started off right.
We are.
We are looking forward to a shout out party tonight. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Content creators. You don't have to be a member. We're going to put all the members on the wheel and we're going to spin the wheel and drop the links, look at the channels and all that. But anybody who's a subscriber, if you're a content creator and you want to drop your links and everything, be there at the shout out party. Hashtag awesome to drop your link and talk to the people in chat. Use it as a connection stream. We we have a good time hyping
We
everybody.
always have a good time, and even if you're not a member, you can do hashtag awesome and get
Yep.
your channel dropped, and it's a great way to connect with people. It's also just a fun environment to hang out with in because we're just hyping everybody up, and you get to see what is cool about this person, what's cool about that person, why we appreciate blah blah blah, blah person. So it's a great
And
time.
we it's a lot of work for us, so we look sometimes we might be a little frazzled. That's always good. Oh jeez.
The Love Boat. Da, da, da. Did I see
Lost a
Michael
bunch
Songs
of
in here earlier?
He was in here earlier.
Michael Songs was in here.
I had a I had a sweater collection once. I had like 30 really nice
Oh,
sweaters. It
oh.
wasn't a house fire. It was oh she's moving out while I'm out of town and cutting holes in the front of every one of them.
What did you do? That she was like, I have to cut the holes out of the front of this sweater. What?
I had to be on the road a lot. We had moved up to Illinois. She had never been out of Georgia, and she wasn't adjusting. I think well to the move. I had to be out of town all the time. Very jealous person, accusing nonstop
Uh oh.
while I'm out of town, and I had already had. This was the
Oh,
one
I
that
think I told you. You told me about this. You told me
This
about
was the
this one.
one that assaulted a coworker of
Yeah,
mine when
yeah,
we
yeah,
lived
yeah,
in
yeah.
Georgia.
So
You need to learn how
she
to
was
dress,
already
bitch. Tore her
she was
clothes, and
already crazier than a bird's egg.
it was one of those. And
Yeah.
I made sure that things were over.
Oh boy.
I
Smoke
got
weed every day.
I got really tired of it. It was a bad
It was
time.
like,
It
oh
wasn't.
yeah, well, I will then.
It was. She had packed the car the time before, and I had to unpack. I had to help unpack that car, and I thought this is insane
Oh
because
no.
I had not. I was trying to build a dealer network and all this other stuff, and I was too damn busy to be chasing anything. I didn't, but I got tired. I got tired of it.
The Love Boat.
It's what we called my '78 Lincoln Town Car, my first car.
Oh wow.
It's a huge car. Had a little black and white TV I put in the you could fit up on the window over those seats in the back. I mean, you could lay a person up. It's a
First
huge
concert
baby.
I ever went to was 9 Inch Nails. It was like the first one that I was like actually going there to see that artist. I'd been to a lot of these like Venetian festivals in Michigan where they would have a bunch of big artists like they had Pat Benatar, they had a bunch of like
Bobby McFerrin.
no, uh Beach Boys um cover bands and like Led Zeppelin cover bands and just like a bunch of different bigger named Kansas went 1 year to Venetian Festival, and we saw them. And but Nine Inch Nails was the first concert that I went to where I was like, oh, I know this person. I've listened to all of their music since I was boring, and I that really changed me and sent me into the music stratosphere, wanting to be a musician. Um, just seeing all the different light effects that they would do on the stage, and I was really obsessed with Alexander. Oh, I can't even think of his
Graham
name now.
Bell.
No, no, no. He was the keyboardist for Nine Inch Nails while they were touring, and he was just really very technically good. And yeah, I that was the first concert. Who was with them? I think it was Queens of the Stone Age opened for them.
I really enjoyed Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah,
That
that's how
was
I got introduced to them. Was they opened for Nine Inch Nails before
okay.
anybody really knew who they were, and so that was really exciting. I think my second bigger concert was Nine Inch Nails again, and it was with Saul Williams was the accompanying act, who's like a rapper, slam poet, industrial artist.
Let's see. Loverboy and the Hooters. The Hooters opened up for Loverboy. Uh, I think I
Oh,
saw Loverboy
I
twice.
thought you meant Loverboy in the Hooters, like in the local Hooters. You went and
No,
saw
no.
Loverboy.
No,
That's
the
hysterical
Hooters,
though, thinking about a Loverboy
uh,
concert in a
and
Hooters.
we danced like a dun 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 dun. You may recognize some of their songs. The Hooters, they had commercial success.
The
They were
Hooters.
all they were all wearing long. It looked like vinyl or leather colored trench coats, long ass outfits, and all I kept thinking is, it's hot as fuck in here. How the fuck are they wearing that? Why would they be wearing that? It's hot as fuck in here.
I'm trying to place
Rabbit.
their songs. The Hooters.
Cheers to the rabbit.
Just give me one
Uh,
moment.
all you zombies, hide your faces. And we danced like a wave on the ocean. Romance. We were lying in love and we danced. What else was there? I I
I'm listening to the Hooters to see if I can remember.
What song are you listening to?
And we danced.
Well, I don't know if you know that. That I'm just thinking of what got airplay, what they would have had a video made.
So far, no, no remembering, no nothing.
You might not. You might not. They opened for Loverboy. There was another one. I was trying to think of who was on that. Who was on that? That was. I didn't really. That was a different concert. That was things went different at that concert. So I know I was there, and I remember moments of that concert, but it was a different concert. Like I'm saying, it was a different night. But ZZ Top, I saw
Mm,
ZZ Top.
that's cool.
It was on the Afterburner tour, not the Eliminator tour. Eliminator would have been better. Afterburner was okay. The show was good. Had seats on the floor. We're standing on the chair. It was. I wasn't as pleased. I'd been to better. I'd been to better concerts. It was all right. It was all right. It fit the bill. But and then life just kind of, life ended up kicking my ass, and I ended up doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those.
Queens of the Stone Age has a badass concert in the Catacombs. Everyone should see. Ooh, I would love to see that.
Saw Cheap Trick a number of times. Small shows though, because
I
they
feel
were
like
the
I've
local
seen.
band. I saw them keep blowing the fuses on generators. Couldn't make it to a minute of a song, over and over. They kick off a song and just within a few seconds, and everybody. It was at this on the waterfront is the name of the festival they would have, and so two bridges and the block in between them there, and they in the heart of Rockford, they'd have laser shows going
Oh,
across
cool.
the river onto the other buildings on the other side. And there's bands set up at all these different, spots around this whole thing. And Cheap Trick was there, and it's like, and it wasn't even that big of a. There might have been, there might have been over in where they had Cheap Trick at. It was not some main stage area, and we just happened to cross this. They were setting up, and it's holy shit because you'd run into them at the Circuit City. You'd run into they live there in town and everything. So you'd see these guys out
Oh, that's
shopping
funny.
with their kids and stuff along those lines. And
It's like
we'd been drinking.
the Goo
We'd
Goo
been
Dolls is
drinking.
a local band. So, Robbie Takak is involved in everything. He's like involved in he created this music festival in Buffalo called Music is Art where it's like it's like the in-person version of Love Art and Music where it's like there's like every type of artist, all art is encouraged. Um but mostly it's like musicians who are
You know
showcasing
what the
their
real difference in that is? Smell. I you have a lot more control with love, art, and music
Oh yeah.
than you do a festival like that where you're exposed to everybody else's smell. You can enjoy love, art, and music in the smell
In the
of your own
smells of your
home.
own home, yeah.
In the smells of your own home. That is the advantage. That
Yeah.
is the advantage to love, art, and music. I'm sorry.
But you would
I
remember it
am
better that way if
in because you remember things better when you smell them. That was. Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
interesting, Justine. That's cool.
I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling great. I feel like I feel like life is good. I'm
Life is
three
good.
J's
I
into the
have
day.
a couple of plans for the day. I'm gonna work on stuff for Friday, and also I'm going to work on some T-shirt designs, putting some T-shirts up on the website.
There is really, I say, better than a 90% chance. Better than a 90% chance that you're gonna see a Watch West work this afternoon.
I love
I
that.
may end up I may end up getting that out. When I get off here, I'm gonna head outside, turn on my phone, go, hey kitty kitty, here kitty, hey
Oh, I
kitty,
thought you were gonna do chainsaw.
here kitty. It's hot. Why the fuck would I go out in the middle of the day? It's hot as can be. No, I'm not gonna try to get chainsaw in at the same. If I hadn't been injured last night, if I hadn't, and I hurt myself laughing. That's how
because
it
of
was.
me, and I felt so guilty. I was like,
But it was so
I killed my
funny.
boyfriend.
Oh my God,
He's
I I doubled over. That was so funny. I hurt myself laughing. That was so funny.
I wish I could take credit for it, but my finger slipped and I pressed a button, and then all of a sudden it was just this
What
picture.
what a great move that was. I mean, really, what a great move that was. I mean, that pain was bad, but like
Yeah,
I
the
told
pain
you,
was terrible.
I just needed it. That went away. I knew that would go away in 20 minutes or so. That was just because dehydrated pulled the muscle. No, I'm feeling good. I hope hey, everybody. This is you out there. Do the things that make you feel good. Find those reasons to be happy today. Life's too short to be in a bad
Feel
mood.
good.
Feel good. If it's coffee, if it's weed, whatever it is, do those things. Do those things. You don't you can't expect the world to try to make you feel good, so make sure you're doing it for yourself. Make sure you are
And that
you
includes
are your
drinking
own
water,
cheerleader.
saying nice things to yourself in your brain or out loud. Sometimes I
Yes.
forget to do that. And also, get a little walk in, a little exercise, maybe do a little exercise.
Walks are good. Walks and positive. I'm feeling good.
One great thing
Think
about
about what you're
walks
going to do.
is I love to see nature. I love looking at nature, and when I go on walks, I get to take videos of nature. And I'm going to be releasing more videos of the pictures and video that I take when I go on walks.
You are so smart and talented. I love that. I love that. I hope everybody is connected. Brian, cheers.
Cheers, Brian.
Right up there, Nightbot had dropped Allie the artist, the link to Allie's channel. If you're not already connected, please get connected to Allie. She will be here at least when she can tonight for the shout out party.
Yes.
That we have at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You don't have to be a member to use that as a connection stream. Show up, be there with a positive attitude, get a couple of subs maybe, have some fun. We want to have some fun. Everybody, make the most of this day. Love you all. We will see you later.
Bye.
It's over now, it's over now. The coffee with West Stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with West Stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.